What I love about DNA is, as humans, we grow up with one story about ourselves, a cultural story, which is told to us by our parents, by our friends, by our peers, our colleagues at work. The culture we live in constructs us in one way, and we become this thing. What I love about DNA is it tells a biological history of who we are. It sits beside this cultural history and paints another picture of who we are. And whilst the cultures can be quite narrowing and enclosing, and they can almost, if you like, embrace us, which is why culture is wonderful, DNA opens that up and makes us realize that we're more than just this one thing. We're actually a conglomerate of all these different ethnicities and all these different things that have gone in to make us who we are. And it's by taking this DNA test and looking at where we've come from that perhaps we get this idea then that maybe we should go somewhere with that. Maybe we should do some kind of biological returning to a homeland. And that's what I love about DNA. It can open up possibilities. Imagine that you won this trip to go back to your genetic roots, right? To go and, back to India, to have a biological returning, if you like, to India, to Asia, to getting a sense that you are something so different from what you thought you were. The beauty of travel is that it broadens the mind, right? And I think when you take a DNA test and you get a sense of, I am a broader person. I'm not this one thing. I'm actually composed of many different things. I think the notion of being able to travel, being able to put some sense of story behind that biological fact would be a wonderful experience.